Warning. The following podcast contains strong language from the start and throughout. It also contains humour and subject matter of an adult nature. If you think this may offend you, then we won't be offended if you want to go and watch something else. This is Podcast 96 After Dark.
Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Mira, el bañador, en las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. Jesús. Había subido la marea con una paella. ¡Asómate, mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea. Jesús, ¡ay, qué hacemos ahora! Con los 2 sacos de arroz. ¡Ay, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo paella! Jesús, y yo con el bañador y con la paella. El cocinero. No veas, para Sevilla. Y al último, que cuando ya salió la bien de regla, estamos llorando los dos. Me cobró el tío la paella. Me cobró a 500 metros y ya no fui más. Me fui andando a cuelo amarillo hasta hoy. Y ya no trabajé más en la cocina. Ya aborrecí la cocina. Ay.
Oh my goodness me, brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, a massive good evening and welcome to Podcast 96 After Dark. It is June the 2nd, 2020. Phil, what on earth are you wearing?
Well, I found a costume. I thought I'd wear it.
I like it. I like it.
How are you doing, babe? You all right?
I'm all right, mate. I grabbed my earphones while that was playing. I was all tangled up, so I'm going to plug them in. Bear with.
Okay. That is hilarious. That was hilarious.
There you go. That was a brilliant video. I couldn't believe it the first time I saw it. I was like, what is going on? What is going on?
They're getting better and better every day, every week. Yeah.
Every
week. How's your day been? All right. How's your day been? Good?
It's been all right, to be fair, mate. Lots going on in the world, isn't there? Obviously, we'd just like to say that, we stand with everybody and we support everybody. And what's going on at the minute, but we hope we bring a little bit of positivity tonight. Should be good.
I was a love heart as well. Just
there you go. But just to let everybody know what we've got coming up in the coming weeks, we've got so many shows. We've of course got the Tuesday After Dark. We've got Thursday Game Show, and this Thursday we've got a terrific lineup. We've got Scotty Bagnall and his team from St. Joseph on Thursday. And we've got a fantastic show on Sunday as well. But next Thursday, we're going to be doing a YouTube exclusive. So we're going to be running through all the best bits. And speaking of YouTube, you can subscribe on our YouTube channel. And of course, on Facebook, please like and share the page. Well, so next week, YouTube, we're going to be doing a YouTube exclusive. So we're going to be running through all the best bits. And also, we've got a massive surprise as well. Huge surprise. Hi, Joanne.
Joanne Davis says hello, and Daniel Burke is crying his eyes out. Daniel Burke says, the boop is he wearing?
I don't know. I really don't know,
Mexican Day of the Dead. I don't know. I like it. It makes you look smart.
I like it.
People walking past the window though are staring at me pretty. It's like,
it's cool.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's unique.
So next Thursday we're going to be running through the best bits on our YouTube exclusives. You can only watch on YouTube, and we've got a massive announcement to make on that as well. Maybe a new host. Who knows?
Hello. Yes, it's hello lads with a kiss.
Hello. And I was going to say something else. Paddy, unfortunately, we haven't got Paddy on tonight, but Paddy will be back on Thursday. So apologies for that. Hi, Megan. Got Dan.
Looks like that film with the Mexican kid playing guitar. Oh, Coco. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
That was an awesome film.
Also, last reminder, don't forget, you've not been told yet, we've also got a Instagram page now as well. So it's Podcast 96, fairly straightforward. We're going to be running a Instagram page as well. So give that a little cheeky like and follow. We've got our Instagram page. What have you been up to today, mate?
Bit of Pokemon Go.
Nice.
Went some shopping. Got some food for tea. And watched. Or what did I watch? A City of Atlantis. It's on Disney Plus. Hi, Ricky. Yeah, so a bit of Disney Plus, a bit of Pokemon Go, and I'm washing as well. Did some washing. More of just a chill day today. A very chilled day. What about you? Have you done much today?
Just the same, mate. Just chilled, and been getting this set up. So just to let everyone know what we've got coming up, we've got a few guests that are coming on to say hello today. We've got Innuendo Bingo, the Mad Sandwich competition, where I'll be going up against my mum, and Ring of Fire.
Got some really awesome guests tonight. I'm excited for today. Really awesome guests on tonight.
And we've got so many going forward as well that have expressed interest in coming on. And again, guys, if you are watching and would like to be considered for a future show, please get in touch. But we are going to welcome our first guest to Podcast 96 After Dark this evening. Absolute legend in the entertainment industry. He's absolutely fantastic. I know he's been doing it a while, and he's going to be talking a little bit about his mental health page as well. He's been absolutely fantastic for everybody, really, through this lockdown and prior to us as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Podcast 96, the one, the only, Jack Griffin.
Hey.
You're right, mate.
Ignore me. If that sounds like running water, it's the washing machine.
Okay, that's all right. How are you doing? You okay?
I'm fine.
Fine. How have you been? We're all good, mate. We're all good. We've been busy with this, but we're all right. We're missing work, but
same.
Ain't we all? Ain't we all? So what have you been up to, Jack, through lockdown?
Not much really. Been working on a few more bits and bobs for my set and stuff like that. But as you know, a lot of my time goes into my page.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time on that.
Definitely. We've been advertising your page a lot as well, because thank you. We support a mental health page on our Facebook group as well. But we've been mentioning your page loads recently. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your page and how people can join it and what it's all about?
Yeah, so it's my Facebook page. It's called Mental Health Talk and Support. It started off as just me as an admin, but now there's a mental health support worker on there as well, and there's also a guy who is a paramedic as well, and it's basically just, so I kind of created it so it's like a safe space for people just to talk. I've got a lot of experience in mental health myself. My mum suffers quite bad with mental health. I used to it started off around about 2014, and then 2017 I got sectioned and I was in hospital then for quite a period of time. So mental health is really, really important to me. And I just don't think there's enough places for people just to be honest. Without kind of being judged. So I created the page just for people to kind of post, if you're having a bit of a crap day, there's other people on here who are probably also having a crap day as well. So it's just a space. And to be fair, it's gone so well You know, there's like, I think there's 600 members now.
Wow.
And, you know, people just post so many positive things. And if people, for example, even if you don't know somebody, if somebody's posted and said, I'm having a bit of a rough day, somebody else who doesn't even know them will just comment like, do you want to talk about it? Or I'm here for you, kind of thing. And it's just been so nice. Like, it's been so good.
That's brilliant. And what made you come up with this idea? Obviously, you said you were in hospital, but what sort of made you come up with this idea? Because it's a fantastic idea.
I think, and this is only my opinion, you know, I think some of the mental health services can be a bit slack, you know, and like I said, I've struggled before, and I know people who've struggled in my family who just don't get some of the support that they need.
Sure.
So I thought it's only something small, but for some people reaching out to an NHS service or you know, a mental health professional, it's quite difficult. But if you just want to speak to somebody who's just feeling the same as you, sometimes it's a lot easier. So I thought to have the mental health worker on board is good, because if somebody posts something that, you know, is not entirely the most nicest thing to read, you know, somebody professional can deal with that themselves.
Sorry, a question from Ricky Lee White. Question for Jack. How long have you been dealing with mental health? That's from Ricky Lee White.
So it was the year my dad died, and that was 2014. So for 6 years. 6 years.
Okay. I think it's so important, obviously, at the minute. I mean, we started this page just because of what's going on in the world right now. You know, it was just to raise spirits, really, and do some fun things. But I think more than ever right now, it's so important that you know, people do reach out and people speak up as well. I think it's brilliant what you're doing, Jack. And we're all very much looking forward to getting back to work and what we love. But right now, I think the most important thing is we all stay healthy and we all look after each other. But
just share that love, isn't it? Really, just
definitely. But you look forward to getting back to entertainment, and obviously at Dover Court this year. And
I can't wait. I'm going stir crazy here, but it's fine. It's fine, because I'm doing bits and bobs and I'm keeping busy. But I think all entertainers are the same. All they want to do is perform.
Yes.
You know. So I can't wait to get back to work.
So, speaking of entertainment, what got you into entertainment, Jack?
So a bit of a backstory. My mum and dad were entertainers for a long time, and that's how they met and stuff. They met working at Holiday Park. So they did it for a long time, and then my mum stopped. My dad carried on when me and my brother were born, but then he did like the cruise ships and stuff like that. So to be fair, my dad became quite big in kind of like you know, the working mental clubs and the holiday parks and stuff, and you know, thankfully met quite a few, you know, kind of big people, which is why, you know, over the few weeks as well, I've got a few more videos coming onto the page from people a lot of people will recognize and stuff, which is quite nice. You know, so even when I was young, you know, I used to kind of go to my dad's gigs and stuff like that, and so I think being brought up around it was never pushed on me, but it was always kind of, I've got a brother and he's the total opposite to me. So my brother's a history teacher in a secondary school.
Oh,
so it's a bit like second nature then.
I'm an entertainer at Holiday Park, but I would not change it for the world. Yeah.
So being on stage is like second nature now then, isn't it? Just like going on stage is like, that's what you're used to,
That, right.
What do you say? What do you say, like the addiction to like entertainment? Then it's like, because obviously entertainers, like I've been doing it for 3 years. John, God knows how long you've been doing it, same as you. What would you say is the most addicting thing to being an entertainer or being on stage is? What would you say? All of it is an amazing job, but what would you say the most, I say, magical feeling of an entertainer is? What do you? Can you put a thing on it?
I think so. I can only talk for me, but through the people that I've met in the past, I think. Not, and I don't mean this in a weird way or a like horrible way to any entertainer, but
it's the wine.
I don't class any entertainer as a normal person. Like, they're not. Like, they're not.
Yeah.
And I think no. Well, Phil, come on. I think whoever you speak to, it will be roughly the same answer. I think everybody who is an entertainer does it for their own certain reason, whether that's and a small issue they've got, or just because they like being on stage or things like that. And I think for me, the best thing about it is kind of going on that stage and coming off to, for example, even small things like just somebody laughing at the joke that you say on stage, or somebody clapping at the end of the song. I think it's that feeling why people do the job. Because if you didn't get that job, if you got booed off every night, you would not be doing it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Yeah, I think it's that, to be fair, Phil.
Yeah. I just find it fascinating because like we all do entertainment and everyone just has them. I think it's just like magical, isn't it? I love it. Yeah.
How long have you been doing it now, Jack?
Yeah.
This is my 7th season.
Oh wow. Where was your first one? Where was your first?
My first one was in Thornwick Bay in Bridlington with Sam Nicholson, who used to work for the company.
Okay.
So yeah, I did my first season there, 2012. I did 2 seasons there, and then I went abroad for a little bit, and then I went to Pontins.
Okay.
And now I'm with Hot Holidays. This is my 4th year with Hot Holidays.
Oh, fantastic!
Brilliant, and you enjoy it, you love it. Obviously, you keep coming back, and
I love it to bits. Yeah.
I think we all love it there, don't we? But,
yeah,
brilliant.
We do. We keep coming back.
Definitely. Jack, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on. I think it's brilliant what you're doing. I'd love to get you on more. If you are interested, please get in touch. If you send us a link to your page as well, then we'll post it on our podcast page. Give people access to that. But it's brilliant what you're doing. So well done, mate. Keep it up.
There we go. There we go. Mental health matters as well.
There we go.
Very important.
Lovely. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. Jack Griffin.
Pleasure, mate. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. What a lovely guy.
Inspirational. And like, when we did seminars, well, wasn't it? It was he did an announcement of it, and then looked at it, and just seeing how people have put one post going, I'm feeling this crap or whatever, and then everyone's adding. Then I think he put such like each coloured heart means how you're feeling. I put a coloured heart down, and next one I got like 2 messages going, "Hi, what's up?" Hi, and it's just like, wow, it's like showing people do care. Yeah. But anyone, I think it's a cracking job, and like, I recommend anyone, if you're feeling down or you think maybe if you can help someone, like just speak to someone, it opens up the whole world of love, I think. And
I think more now than ever is so important.
Yeah,
everybody just stays positive, and we keep talking.
Yeah, I think just keep smiling, keep dancing. Hence my. Here we go. Marie McCann. I lost my best friend to cancer when I was 8. I was diagnosed shortly after with depression. I'm nearly 32 now and still struggling with MDD and social phobia. Services in Northern Ireland are shocking. Always good to find the support. I mean,
there you go. There's a page right there, Jack Griffin's, and if
really
you need to talk to anyone, join that page because there's so many good people on there. It's absolutely brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be moving on to Innuendo Bingo any minute now. Have we got confirmation that we've got our guests backstage?
I just wondering if we said my
Phil,
name.
Keep it together for this.
I just thought I said Phil Page. I thought it was a comment, so I just read it out. It was my name.
Because when we do Innuendo Bingo, you make me laugh more than the clips.
No,
honestly.
I get nervous. It's just, I feel like it's going to come up my nose. I go.
Honestly, I can't even. I mean, me and you recently we've spoke together about working together in the future, which I'd love.
Yeah.
But when it comes to something funny, I can't look at you. Not because because your face makes me laugh. Because you just make me laugh. Like seeing you giggle.
Man.
It's just seeing you laugh. It's just seeing you try and stop laughing.
No, look at the mood. I think we do have our next guests here.
We do indeed. It's time for Innuendo Bingo. Please welcome. There we go. Love that video.
Oh, look, she's got the tie-dye. Look at that.
Oh, I wanted to be the guy in the mask once.
It's
That's just Phil. All right, so we are joined by Lauren, Jess for a change, and
Andy.
Stepping in tonight, we've got Andy. Like we said, Paddy will be back on Thursday. First of all, can everybody hear each other?
Yes.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Phil, speak.
Phil, stop messing about. Come on.
Sorry, I'll be out.
Everyone hear Phil?
Yeah.
Hello, I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, Lauren, can you speak?
I can speak. Hi.
I'm
I
good.
can hear Lauren. Jess.
What's up?
We can hear Jess.
Oh yeah.
And everybody can hear Andy. So we'll get to Jess in a minute because we'll be here forever. But Lauren, how are you?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
We're all good. What you been up to?
I've been doing a lot of bike rides lately.
Wrong person.
Wrong person, Andy. You've been on a lot of bike rides.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I'm going on another one tomorrow.
Where's your favourite place to bike to? Where's your destination of where do you normally go on a bike ride?
I go all over, to be fair.
Yeah.
I do I've done 25 miles to Felixstowe and back.
25 miles. Blimey.
Yeah, each way. You know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I've not even done that in the car through this lockdown, let alone on a bike.
Wow.
Tomorrow I'm doing a 25-mile bike ride as well. So.
Good on you. Good on, blimey.
Yeah.
Good on you. Well done.
Exciting.
Good. You look forward to hopefully soon getting back to work.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait.
What park was you on this year? It was Felixstowe, wasn't
I'm at Felixstowe, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, Jess, how are you, my love?
Here we go.
How are you? I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, well, you've been. I know you went live yesterday for about 8.5 hours on Facebook.
Do you know what? I am fond of a live video. I mean,
we know.
We know you've been on here enough.
It's just something about talking to myself.
No, stop it.
But yeah, what have I done today? I went to the shop for a Magnum.
Right.
Have you seen the new Magnums?
No.
The pink.
The after party's starting in a minute. The after dark party.
The champagne one.
The new Magnum.
Yeah,
Magnums.
No, I did the Magnum. No, the new Magnum.
I got the ice lolly.
No, I did. That's what I was on about.
Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, so the Magnum is a pink. I think it's called Ruby.
Okay.
Ruby. Magnum.
Right. Can't sing that live. Copyright with that.
But yeah, so I went to the shop for a Magnum.
Yeah, sorry, carry on.
I sunbathed.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Is there a story coming on here, Jess? Is there a story happening?
I ordered a Domino's.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
What happened? Suspense is killing me. What's going on?
Let me guess. You tried to tip the delivery driver, and it turned out it was a mannequin.
No, to be fair, the delivery driver, I don't know what his name was, but I think he looked like a John. It was really lovely.
Goodness sake, we've not even started the game yet.
Talking of the game, should we get to the game?
Should we get to the game? We will be here forever. Right.
We'll hear about John another time.
Jess, how much of that wine have you drunk? Behind you. How much
Lauren and Jess, have you both got a glass of water?
Yeah.
Okay, Jess, have you got a glass of water? Okay. I've got to word this right. Have you both got a bucket?
No.
Okay, you might need a bucket.
Don't.
Well, Jess looks like she's in the kitchen, so I think she can do it over the sink.
Over the sink, Jess? Okay.
I'm a single. What?
Sorry?
No,
Say, I'm a...
Use your sink.
I thought you were just rubbing in the fact, like rubbing salt in the wound.
About what?
No, about the sink.
Right, anyway, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so the point of Andy, let's get the rules of the game, as we'll be here forever.
Yeah, so I'm going to basically play in some clips. I'll be honest, I'm not going to give us much. Okay, first of all, Phil's going to try and behave. Jess, calm it.
Come on, Phil.
Okay, so I'm going to play some clips that are perfectly innocent in the right context. However, these are taken out of context and might sound a little bit ruder than normal. Now, before I play the clipping, you've got to take a nice big swig of water and hold it in your mouth. The idea is to try not to laugh, because if you laugh, the water's instantly going to spit out. It's that simple.
Jeff, you okay? Are you going to keep score, yeah?
Yeah. Phil,
yeah.
Jess, Phil, get it together. Goodness me.
Fine, I'm waiting. Stop making me laugh.
Andy's going to keep score.
Okay, I'm going to try and keep score. Now, we are on a bit of a time limit here, so I am going to try and get through all of these. If Phil has a case of the giggles, I may have to pop him backstage. But, and you are going to have to bear with me, because I am teching this one at the same time. So, we are going to start off. Come on, keep it together. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're going to start off with some innuendo bingo. And the first one, if everyone wants to take a sip and make sure they've got water in their mouth ready. Okay. The first one is from popular daytime TV program Loose Women. Here he goes.
Well, obviously, this year is my 50th year, and so I've been saying yes to a lot of things that I would normally sort of say no to, and I've been kind of going out on my way to Lucky Nick. Not that. But things that I'd normally think, it's going to be hard or it's going to be uncomfortable. Not that.
So I thought I'd start off there with a nice easy one to sort of like ease you all in. Jess didn't even. Jordan, well done. Jess didn't even manage to handle that one. So that was good. Lauren didn't look. You didn't look like you spit. I think she's still got a mouthful of water. Lovely. Phil, I'll be honest, I'm not sure if Phil managed to keep it in or not. So he said it. Okay, right. If you need to refresh.
Go. Oh my God, Jess.
Okay, are we all refreshed? Okay, here we go then. The next one should be a bit more difficult. This is from a show that is right full of innuendos, so picking one from this show was quite difficult. This is This Morning, and this is just after Gino has made Holly and Phil some spaghetti.
I know what we're going to do. Not a big one. I'm not eating a big one. I'll eat a little. Oh, that's a big one. I can't. It's daytime. It breaks my rule.
Come on, you shut your eyes and do it. This is lovely.
Oh, don't look at it.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Go.
See, it's all right when you. Once it's in, I love it.
Okay, I think Jordan went then. I think Jess definitely went. I think Lauren just managed to knock it off. And Phil actually managed to keep it in as well. Well done, Phil. There's a yeah.
Don't join
So, Polly there letting you know that once it's
You doing all right, Lauren?
quite likes it.
Huh?
Is Lauren doing all right? You doing all right, Lauren? Yeah.
Lauren's doing really well. Well done. Lauren's 2 for 2 at the minute.
Thank you.
So, okay, if you need to refresh, spit out and refresh now. Okay. Sticking with daytime TV. This is from. Oh, you're right, Phil.
Yeah.
Refresh. Jess is currently like the Bellagio fountains.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, this one is from Sunday daytime TV program Sunday Brunch.
Look at that, beautiful, beautiful girls. That is a beautiful sight. It's nice to see you with a smile on your face, a meat in your mouth, and a lovely, lovely grin.
Oh, well done! You all did that one there. Let's just make sure you can all cope with that.
Look at that, beautiful, beautiful girls. That is a beautiful sight. It's nice to see you with a smile on your face, a meat in your mouth, and a lovely, lovely grin.
Oh, well done! You're all starting to hold up now. Okay, again, if you need to refresh, do spit out now and refill.
Oh God.
Okay. This time we are going to the radio. We're going over to BBC Radio Cornwall, not far from you, Jordan. And I'm not sure what the segment of the show was about, but I think this woman might have got the wrong idea when she texted in.
Oh, hang on. We got just a text message here. My name is Margaret, and I have a lovely pair of thick beef curtains. And I'm looking for another pair for my spare room if anyone's got a pair to sell.
I think Lauren finally went there.
Yeah,
Jordan's still going strong. Phil definitely went, and Jeff, as expected, went. Yes. What a thing to text a radio show. Okay, let's refresh if you need to.
Oh God.
Now this time.
Oh no.
Are you alright, Phil?
I spat on my laptop. I spat on my laptop. Oh no, it's
okay.
Sorry.
Everyone hold it together. Phil, do you want to refresh?
Yeah, I'm just trying my laptop. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So this one is a nice quick one, and we are going, I'm not sure who was playing, what team or what player, but we're going over to a commentator for some American basketball.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going international this time. Here we go.
Standing in front of the net with about 8 inches of his shaft in his hand. Standing in front of the net with about 8 inches of his shaft in his hand.
Oh, well done, all of you. Well done. If you want to refresh now, you can.
Oh. God.
Okay, so we're going to stay in America and go to a popular sport they like over there called NASCAR. So there, a little bit earlier, there had been a accident involving the cars, and one of them, I believe, had caught fire or something. And this is the commentator updating.
a look over here on the roadway. Just in the last half hour or so, the flakes have begun to stick a little bit on the asphalt.
Jordan, are you still there? Jordan's still there. Even Phil's holding on. Lauren went there, and no surprise that Jess went.
What's the score for Jess?
What's the score for Jess? I think Jess has got 1.
2.
Oh, 2. Sorry. Let's be honest. It really doesn't matter because points don't mean anything in this. So, now, I was adamant I was only doing 6, but I thought I'd throw a little bonus one in for you. So, I've got a bonus one, so if you do want to refresh.
Okay.
Refresh, now's the time. This is going to be your last one. Now, on the BBC, just before most programmes, they have that little indent where it's like the BBC logo and some basketball players or something like that, and they introduce a programme. Well, this is introducing an episode of The Apprentice, and it sounds like it's going to be an interesting episode.
They'll get their just desserts next on BBC One and a creaming in the boardroom. They'll get their just desserts next on BBC One and a creaming in the boardroom.
Just is gone. So, you can all spit out now. That is the end of it. Feel free to let us know how you did at home. There's loads of comments been coming in. Unfortunately, I've not been able to...
oh, my God.
I've not been able to put them all up.
My belly hurts.
My mouth hurts.
That's a shirt.
If anybody is watching and they'd like to be on a future show of Innuendo Bingo, please do get in touch with Podcast 96.
I think
You'll
I
be
was
able to come on.
I was about to walk rubbish.
Jess, Lauren, how did you find it?
My mouth's so dry.
I mean,
the game's finished, Lauren. Stop it.
I feel like I knew I was going to be rubbish because I laughed at everything.
Oh, I'm crying.
Oh, God. So if anyone is watching, feel free to get in touch. You're more than welcome to come on for a future show of Innuendo Bingo.
Jack said he's posted a bottle of wine. Oh, Kylie's put me and Nath champions so far. Ooh.
Yeah, so Carly and Nathan think, I mean, we can't see them, but they seem to tell us every week that none of them make them laugh. And I was watching their podcast the other day, and they actually said they would come and do it live on air. So at some point, we will find out if Carly and Nathan are as good as what they actually say they are.
If anyone's interested in coming on for a future show, please get in touch with either me, Paddy, Andy, or Phil, and you may come on in future reference. Jess, Lauren, it's been lovely to have you on. Don't forget, you're more than welcome to join us later for our little after party phone call.
Just to let you know before you two go, the points don't really matter, but I am officially declaring that the champion of today's episode of Innuendo Bingo has to go to Lauren.
Oh my God!
Well done,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Lauren.
You've won a glass of water. Well done.
Well done to both of you.
Cheers.
Jess, Lauren, thank you for coming on. We might see you later on
Bye,
the end. There we go. That was Innuendo Bingo. Phil, you just get me every time.
They were difficult. They were really difficult ones. The beef cutter one, I was like, yeah, gone. I was trying not to laugh at Jess. I was really trying not to laugh at Jess.
She was awful at that. No offense, Jess, but goodness me. So once again, guys, if you do want to come on a future episode of Podcast 96 After Dark or Innuendo Bingo or any of our shows, please do get in touch. But a little bit more important now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Phil, have you got them at the ready?
Pardon?
The glasses.
Oh, yes.
You
Right,
go
what's
on,
happening
yeah?
now? Yeah, I'm ready. Yep, I'm not
All
excited.
right, ladies and gentlemen, slight change of time from what it was last week. It is 9. Oh, it's 9:39. It's all right. We'll go a minute early. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the news. Welcome to the news, ladies and gentlemen. The podcast 96 news.
Welcome.
I'm going to kick off
Live.
the news this week. We'll take it in turns. If I do one, then you do one, then I'll do one, then you do one. Yeah?
Don't tell me to do one. Don't tell me to do one. All right. No, right.
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't mean it like that. So it's time for the news, ladies and gentlemen. This week, people have been so desperate to get to the beach. This happened to one gentleman.
Oh,
no.
Great British public go to extreme lengths to make the most of hot weather. I'll say that
There you
again.
go.
Great British. Yeah, that's it. Look at that.
They're that desperate to get to the beach. Someone drove straight into the sea. Hope it's all right. Obviously, I think it was all right. But I saw that scrolling through Facebook. Again, if anyone's got anything they see scrolling through Facebook, send it in to us. It will make the news. Phil, it's your go.
Yeah, so I was scrolling through Facebook because everything on Facebook is true, and this made me absolutely howl. Fox rescued after getting its head stuck in a car wheel. In fact, I just think that it was so cute. I just think the photo is just so hilarious. I mean, I know it's so cute. It's just like how a fox. How can you get a head in that size?
But it was all right.
Yeah, it's all right. It just made me laugh. It looked like a really cheap version of Simba.
That's right, they don't all have to be funny, but you've got to be positive. That was nice.
And it's positive. It shows caring by that woman. It's all about positivity and love. I enjoyed that.
It's been beautiful weather this week. Absolutely gorgeous. It's been really, really hot. But what happens when you get a university student, a paddling pool, and a flamingo? This is what. Oh my God! Is it that's my brother, by the way. It's his face when he realises that he's punctured the pool and it's gone everywhere, and he still tries to stop the water. He'd have been there for ages. He'd have been there forever. But apparently, his partner's mum, she was livid. She weren't happy. Went everywhere. Broke the new paddling pool. But there you go. That's what happened to my brother in the news. Phil, you got one last story for us?
Oh, I don't know. Did I send one in? I can't remember. It's been a very long day. I don't think I sent no one in. Did I send one in, Andy? I don't think. There's so much going on in the news. I can't keep up.
There is a lot. There's a lot of stories in the news.
No, I didn't find another one, but I will find more for next week. I will find some more next week. Yeah. No.
Don't worry about it. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, as you may recall, last week we had a bit of a mad sandwich competition, and it was Hannah who come out on top after Phil decided to put a can of lager in his sandwich, and the rules clearly state that it's all got to be edible. So we're going to be going into the mad sandwich competition, but before we do that, we need our guest. Ladies and gentlemen.
sandwich.
Welcome to the Mad Sandwich Competition. Where's our guest?
I don't know.
Here
Hello.
she is.
All right, love. Oh, she's.
It's the one, the only. It's my mum. It's Sarah
Hi, Mum.
Tustin.
Oh, we got Jack Simon to say, yeah, I was in trouble for that. Oh, yeah. Jack
He was
Simon
in trouble
said,
for that.
yeah, yes, I can imagine, yes.
Okie dokie,
Sorry,
now we're
guys.
going to get. That's all
I
right, mate.
just realised I'm meant to be in here as well.
We're going to get Andy on. You two are going to be talking to our guest while me and your mum, Bear, as we call each other. It's
Bear.
I was going to say Sarah
Hang
Justin.
on, I've got it here. I've got it here.
That's
here
what
we
we've
go.
called each other forever, Bear.
What's
10 years.
Sarah
Hello,
Tustin slash Bear.
Sarah Tustin
Yeah.
slash Bear.
Now,
Bear.
before you go, Jordan, do you want to go get in position to make a sandwich? Because I know you're. I will talk to Sarah for a sec.
I need to give
Yeah.
Beth my phone.
Okay.
She's
Sorry.
down.
Now, Sarah,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good, thank you. You?
You have. I'm not bad. You have been begging to come on and embarrass Jordan. So I'm going to mute Jordan now so he can't interrupt. And now you can tell us whatever you want about him.
Please. Any stories, anything, please. I will pay you in whatever food, wine, just send any, just tell any funny thing about Jordan. Stories. Yeah, just stories,
Okay.
please.
Some funny stories. Okay, so when he was little, about 5 or 6, 12, 13, whatever it was, he used to need me to do his shoes up. So one time I went down to do his shoes. I was doing shoes, and I said, "Hang on, you need to put your tongue out. They won't do up without you putting your tongue out." And when I looked up, he was like this.
Definitely weren't when I was 13 years old.
About 14 or 15, he said, "I'm putting my tongue out." I said, "No, I need to pull your tongue out your shoe. They won't do up."
It was last week, wasn't it?
We're outside the school gate, and he stood there.
And Andy, lovely story by the way. Thanks. How do I flip my camera around?
So, are there any others?
Yeah, I don't think you can. I think you can only do it in selfie mode.
Yeah, sorry, mate. So, are there any others? Just one more quick
You'll
one.
have to hold it like that.
Stand up against that.
Okay.
Another one.
I won't be able to.
Oh, yeah, another story, please. I just found it hilarious.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Apparently, he also used to kiss the mirror and pretend it was his girlfriend.
Oh, really? That's his younger brother. That's his little brother. So he may have done that. He used to say until he was about 9, he couldn't wipe his bottom, so he used to say, "Mummy, please, can you come and wipe my bum?"
Jordan, give us a quick rendition of it.
Sing it, baby.
He used to sing it.
Can I just say, this is not true.
Can you come and wipe my bum?
Right, that's not true. It's not true, is it?
He refused to wipe his bum till he was about 10 because he didn't want to get it on his hand accidentally.
Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me, Mummy.
Okay,
Mummy,
so
stop it.
This happened until I was at least about 5 or 6. Come on. You come on here purposely to embarrass me. You're banned now. You're getting blocked from the phone.
To all the guests that are due to come on, unfortunately, we're not having you on now. We're just going to listen to stories about Jordan.
Story time,
I've got loads of them. I have got loads. I always knew he was going to be an entertainer because we went on one of them open bus tours in Norwich. And he got up and pretended he got a microphone and told everybody what everything was. And at the end of the bus tour, everybody stood up and clapped him.
Oh,
and he was only about 8 or 9, and everyone was like, "Yay!" He loved it.
Okay, so Sarah, we are quickly running out of time. I just want to get a couple of plugs in for you. You're actually part of an entertainment family, is that correct?
That is correct, yeah.
We have, obviously, Jordan's on this podcast. We've had Gary as well, who is your, I'm not sure if he's your better half or your not so better half.
Not the better half. He's watching this probably, though.
Just tell everyone what you actually do for entertainment now.
So I do, if Gary's doing discos and stuff, a kids party, I can do face painting. I do glitter tattoos. I do party dances, and I join in with that. I don't do the magic side of things. Bit of the mic, maybe sometimes the music. If Gary's doing a game, I can do the music. And also I do Baby Tots as well, which is a mum and toddler group. So yeah, easy. Lots of different things.
Okay, where's Jordan gone? Let's get some fighting talk going here between mum and son. I'm actually really looking forward to this competition here.
Can I can't wait. I've been preparing all day. I've got
So while we're waiting for Jordan's here. Jordan, you've muted yourself. I can't unmute you.
So can you see me all right?
Yes, we can see you. Let's just quickly go over the rules. So here they are. Phil, do you want to read them?
Okay, rules. Number 1, to qualify as a sandwich, your creation must be a bread. Must have a bread base and bread top. What goes in between is up to you. Second rule, all ingredients must be edible, not a can of drink. Number 3, height and presentation matters. Extra points are up for grabs. Okay, number 3, you have a 10-minute time limit where the clock stops. Your creation must be complete, presented, and freestanding. And your fifth whatever is side dishes / garnishes will be only to look. I'm gonna start that again. Dyslexia. Woo! Side dishes garnish will be only took into account for presentation and will not count towards the sandwich itself. So that is it.
And of course, your sandwich will be judged at the end, but not by us. Tonight, judging your sandwich will be Miss Lois Winterbottom.
Hi.
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
So Lois,
can you hear me?
We can.
Yes, we can.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Brilliant. We're going to be talking to you in just a minute. Sarah, before we start this, do you have any fighting talk for Jordan?
Good luck, because I mean, I always have to make his sandwiches for him. Even now, he can't even make a Marmite sandwich. But we'll see. I'm sure Beth's helped him out a bit.
Oh, bless him.
Jordan, any fighting talk for your mum?
I think you've just embarrassed me in front of everybody. Well, you've not embarrassed me, actually, because it weren't true. But I'm going to embarrass you when it comes to a mad sandwich competition.
Jordan,
you've been pushing my buttons.
You will have to be careful with how badly you beat your mum if you do win, because you don't want to spank your bum bum.
Like my bum bum.
Oh.
Okay.
Lewis.
So, Jordan, are you ready?
Not really.
Do you have to watch us make it?
Yeah. And we're going to check in with you part way as well. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, all right, that's fine, yeah.
Okay. Let's do this in the style of gladiators. Host, are you ready? Contender, are you ready? Terrible impression, I know, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, go make those sandwiches.
Lewis, are there any ingredients you're looking for? What's your go-to sandwich filling? What is your go-to sandwich?
I would
what
say
do you go for?
Cheese spread.
Cheese spread, nice.
Chicken, cucumber,
nice.
and a bit of
Go on.
mayo.
Bit of mayo, okay. And what bread do you go for? Do you go for a soft white, or do you go for a bit of healthy brown bread, wholemeal bread? What's your go-to bread?
I think it's called Farmhouse. Is it Warburton's Farmhouse?
Yes, it is. Yes.
And it's got to be butter, olive oil, butter.
Yeah, other breads like Ali just said,
also available.
Yeah, other brands breads I know that are available. Oh, okay.
So,
what do you have with your? Yes.
Oh, sorry. Go on, Phil.
Okay. What do you have with your what do you have with your sandwich? Do you have crisps, or do you have a salad with it? Do you crisp, or what crisp do you go for?
Crisps.
Don't say brands, because we'll get sued.
Oh, don't say brands. Oh, sorry.
I'm joking. Say brand, it's all right. I'm joking.
Probably salt and vinegar ones.
Okay, nice.
Or some cheesy ones. Maybe
cheesy
cheddars.
one. Oh, cheddars. Can't beat some cheddars.
Okay.
What's
we've
one
got
doing?
Potato hoops there. Let's just have a quick look. Jordan's got cheese spread.
Cheese spread, like the cheese spread.
Good crisps as well.
He's got salt and vinegar crisps as well.
Has he got
what
Doritos?
about
Has he got...
Sarah?
Oh,
Nando's Peronaise coleslaw.
Don't like coleslaw.
Oh.
So anyway, Lois. Lois,
Yeah.
you're not here to talk about your favourite sandwich fillings. What are you here to talk about?
I don't know. No, I'm joking. I'm here to talk about my.
Who are you?
I'm here to talk about my YouTube channel.
Ooh,
there it
which
is. Just there.
Which a lot of people, well, some people don't quite understand YouTube, do they? Really? Not understand. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah,
you don't understand how you can just do it.
Yeah, the YouTube of YouTube. Like what you can benefit from YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah. And
so what did you do on YouTube? What did you do on YouTube? Come on, tell us about it. Go on.
Do you know what?
Like 3 questions being asked.
I'll tell you what. Phil just asked, what do you do on YouTube? I can actually help you out with this one. Let's take a quick look.
Oh no.
The glamour.
Good.
The glamour.
Oh, that was so good to watch back.
He's magic. Yeah, Andy's mate. Yeah.
That was.
Andy, go on. Go on, Andy. Go on.
Some of those videos. Sorry, go on, Andy.
I didn't. I had to sit there and watch them about 20 times editing it. I think I know every video you've put on YouTube now. I think they are ingrained in my head.
That is one thing that I hate. Well, I don't hate doing it, but when you're editing videos, you're just listening to your voice and then picking out everything about the video, and then you're like, oh, I can't post that. And then another part of me saying, I can't post it. And then another part of me goes, oh, just do it. No one really cares. But that's one thing I don't like doing, watching myself on.
So you do a lot of you do a lot of fashion on there, as well as a bit of travel.
Do fashion.
Lots of Pretty Little Thing.
Yeah, I should be sponsored by them now.
You should. What's your favourite thing to actually produce for your channel?
I love doing the fashion haul. So my favourite thing is to shop online, try the clothes on, show everyone, and then I say that I send it back. Sometimes it's really hard to send it back, but just don't tell my dad that.
So talking of fashion, can we get your opinion on this outfit?
Wait. Hang on.
Oh.
So what's your opinion on that outfit?
That does need sending back. No, I'm joking.
Phil, she said to send it back.
I'm joking. I'd give that an 11 out of 10.
11. Don't tell him that. His head will blow up.
Love the colours.
Hey, Ringo, come back and join us.
What's that joke? Well, what was it? A Mexican put under a carpet. On delay. Isn't that it? Yeah. Sorry, ignore me. Moving on. Yes.
Say it right.
Should we have a quick
On
check-in?
delay.
Should we have a quick check-in with Jordan and Sarah? See how they're getting on.
Yes.
Jordan, where are you at? Is that chocolate sauce? Buttons
It's going
or
very
fudge?
well, actually. It's going very well. What I've done is I've got 3 pieces of bread, added some buttons, and then after the buttons, I added some nice flavoured sauce. On top of the sauce, Lois, I introduced your favourite crisps, salt and vinegar. After salt and vinegar, I put a little bit of cereal in there. After the cereal, I plated it up with some nice ham. And then what I did is I put some, what do you call it? Cheese, whatever I don't know what it's called. So then I'm going to stack it up all nicely. I've made a little bit of a mess, but that doesn't really matter. It is a mad sandwich competition, all in one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a Nutella.
Okay, Jordan, save some surprises for the end. You've still got a few more minutes yet. Let's go over and see where Sarah's up to.
I bet Sarah's gone in the kitchen and go, get out! Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow, that looks good.
Sarah's made a cake. Sarah, where are you up to with your? You look not that far off done.
Well, it's pretty much done, you know. I'm used to this. I mean, think of all the packed lunches I've done, so easy for me.
Well, you've still got about 5 minutes, so sit back and have a glass of wine.
Yeah, I mean, I might add a little bit more. Well, yeah, that's good idea.
Yeah.
I might go and get myself a bit.
Gotcha. Wow.
So, Lois, what made you want to start a YouTube channel then?
I always, so from about being 12, I've always watched YouTube, and I used to watch a lot of makeup tutorials. So then I got into doing makeup, and just as I've like grown, I've just rather watched YouTube then. Do you know how some people watch Netflix? I would rather watch YouTube, and I just thought I want to do that. And then last year I was getting like, I was doing a lot of things last year, like, as you know, I was working on Park, and I went on like a few holidays. So I thought I'd love to just document everything and do videos about it. And then when I went on holiday in December, I just decided to do it. And then at first I thought I wasn't gonna. At first I was a bit like, I'm not gonna upload these videos because obviously I'm opening myself up to like hundreds, thousands, millions of people. Anyone can watch. Everyone gets an insight into my life if they go on my YouTube channel. So I was a bit scared about that, but I just thought these things, you just got to do it. And I'm so glad that I've done it now. And I'm still growing, I'm still learning, and that's the best bit about it.
What would you say the new fashion is this summer then? What do you think? What's in this summer then? Any hints? If anyone watching, asking for
This summer, pastels are in, pastel colours.
What's
like
pastels?
Lemons, pinks, baby blues.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant like.
Pastels.
Yeah, I thought it was just like pastels. I was like, what?
Fruit pastels.
Okay. Generally, yeah. Okay, so colours. It's okay. Sorry.
And like quite oversized outfits, so looking like you're wearing your dad's shirt or things like that.
All right. Just basically go in my dad's wardrobe and nick kind of clothes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
nice.
talk us through your outfit right now. Where's that from? Is that a Pretty Little
My
Thing
outfit
buy, or
right
is
now, it's not actually. This is a new brand that I found called Bershka, and it's so cheap, and I just love this outfit. I think this outfit cost me about £20, and it's well affordable as well. So it's just a little top, and then it comes with some little shorts. So I thought it was perfect for summer, and it's pastel colour, lemon.
You want to get a refund? It's missing sleeves.
Whatever.
Right, I've got a couple of very, very quick fire questions before we go back and then work out the winner.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Your YouTube inspirations.
Sophia and Cinzia and Carly Bybel.
Okay. If anyone knows who they are, no, feel free to drop them in the comments. Your favourite clothes that you own.
Oh, that's a hard one. I'm just gonna have to say joggers, like tracksuit bottoms. They're my favourite.
Favorite brand?
Pretty Little Thing.
Ooh, shock.
And the final one I've got for you is favorite video that you've made.
Ooh, that is a
favorite
thing.
video on your channel.
Favorite video on my channel. That is a hard one. I would probably say my Christmas vlog that I did, the first video that I posted. Probably that one.
Okay.
I mean, I was going to say.
Shut up.
What?
That's all right. I was just going to say, obviously, I've edited that little thing for you there and looked through a lot of your videos.
Yeah.
I've got to say, the ones of your family doing your makeup for you are absolutely hilarious. I think they're my favourite.
I forgot about those ones.
Sorry,
yeah,
Phil.
They were really fun to film.
What if someone wants to do what you're doing, like reviewing clothes or reviewing whatever? What would you say a tip is? What would you say if someone wants to create a channel? What would you say a good tip is, or inspirational?
I would probably say just do it and don't care what anyone has to say about it. Just do it.
All right.
Honestly, if you want to do it, do it.
Lovely stuff. I think we're about at the end of time now. So, if you're still making sandwiches, which I don't think you are, you must end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
stop.
0. Okay.
Here we go.
Jordan, you've muted yourself, so you'll have to unmute yourself.
No. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no, I've just accidentally muted you again. There you go. Right, okay. So, Lois, you are judging these. So let's first of all put them in front of the cameras. Let's let Lois have a quick look at them. So there is Sarah's.
Ooh, wow.
That looks really good.
Is that panini?
There is Jordan. So, who do you want to go to first, Lois?
Let's go to Jordan first.
Okay, Jordan.
So, this is my sandwich. I'm going to hold it up on a plate. Oh, hang on. I need a better angle. Can you hold my phone, please?
Pan down.
Okay. Just hold it here. Okay, so this is my sandwich. And what I've done is I've made a nice smiley face. So I've got a little bit of cheese, a couple of eyes, there's some ears, there's a little bit of Nutella. And for presentation, I've added 3 strawberries because that's all I had left at the bottom there. Of course, I added ham. I added salt and vinegar crisps just for you, Lois. I added some of that cheese you like. Oh, you're very welcome. I've added some cold spaghetti. Also some breakfast cereal, chocolate buttons, and there is also a fudge in there as well. It's 3 pieces of bread. So it's a triple sandwich. So I've called it the Pretty Little Thing, named after something you mentioned. And I very much look forward to eating it.
He is digging for brownie points, ain't he?
Love the name.
Lois, first impression of that sandwich.
You want to eat it, obviously.
I absolutely love the name, obviously, and it looks quite funky. It looks like it's got a tongue with the ham sticking out.
I do my best.
Jordan,
that. It looks cheeky.
It's a cheeky sandwich.
Jordan, the only problem with calling it Pretty Little Thing is that she may like it, but she'll send it back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I don't send everything back.
I know, I'm joking. Let's see what Sarah's made.
Okay, so it's a bit messy, but messy's good sometimes. Okay, so this is it.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And obviously I've decorated that way. Hang on, which way do I go? That way. There we go. Right. So that's it. And I'll talk you through what I've got in it. So my first layer is bread and butter. then fish fingers. Let me have a look. Hang on. Yeah, fish fingers. Then hula hoops. Some Nando sauce. That one. What else have I got in it? Nando sauce. Oh, some cheese. A slice of cheese. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, carry on.
Yeah.
A slice of cheese. I said salt, vinegar, hula hoops. Yeah.
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 Baked beans.
Oh God.
Baked beans as well. Then we've got the next layer. So then there's another layer of marshmallow spread, jam, chocolate spread, honey, and yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. Oh, hundreds and thousands, and marshmallows and peanut butter. Marshmallows on the side, hula hoops on the side, and a slice of cookie cake that Jack's girlfriend made today.
It is worth mentioning, whoever wins is through to the grand final in a few weeks, along with Hannah, who won last week.
And also, did anyone just see that door open by itself? Did anyone just see that? Right. Not just open. Okay, yeah.
Lois, first impressions of Sarah's sandwich.
Yes.
Was it mine?
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, it's the cat.
It's Nala. Nala. Could have been a ghost. So I think I'm having. Oh yeah. Also, it's got chocolate and strawberry sauce around the plate to dip. Well, in case you want to just dip in at the end.
Well,
Lois, first impression.
It's called the belly
It
buster.
looks like.
Haunting. It's haunting.
I feel like if it was toasted, it'd be even better.
Yeah.
Oh.
I dare toast beans, so beans are messy in the toaster. It might go bang.
Oh no, yeah.
Unless you put it in one of them bags. I can imagine. The fish fingers are probably nice in there though.
Are they cooked? Are they cooked?
Oh yeah. They're cooked. And everybody that knows me knows I love beans. I just love beans. I literally do love them.
So one of the rules is that it must be edible. So Lois, before you actually judge, we need to prove it's edible. Now, normally we'd ask the guests to take a bite of their own sandwich. However, Jordan, I know you're with Beth.
No, she won't go on camera.
Sarah, I saw Gary lurking behind you earlier.
Yes.
There is not a chance I'm eating that.
Come on, Beth.
I think Beth needs to take a bite. She doesn't have to take a bite on camera, but you have to show that she's had a bite. And Sarah, I think Gary needs to have a bite of yours to prove it's edible.
Yep.
Not a chance.
Just a little bite.
Not a chance.
A little nibble.
Gary?
Gary will do it. Let Gary do it.
Okay, look, what's your cream sandwich while we're waiting?
Right.
Hello, Barry. He's back again.
I can't even eat that.
I do.
Right, Gary, we need you to take a big bite of this sandwich to make sure it's edible.
Oh. A big bite of this sandwich.
Yeah, but Gary won't eat anything. He's a man. Go on, Gary.
You're talking not. Oh my God! And you got to eat it. Look like you're enjoying it then. Smile.
How is it, Gary?
Swallow it.
Smile.
How's it taste?
It's actually kind of nice.
You might want to rub your mouth.
Is it good? He's eating more.
Andy, I've got to point out that my sandwich has cheese and chocolate spread in, and Beth's dairy intolerant.
Sorry.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll let you eat it.
No worries.
Hey, go on, Jordan.
Go on then.
Can Gary try?
I don't even know how I'm going to pick it up.
Oh, at his own house, are they? Oh.
Should have thought about that.
Gary's took it with. Gary loves it. Go on, Bear. Use that big mouth now. Don't make a mess. I've taught you better than that.
Oh. Oh.
And don't talk with your mouth full.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh no!
How is it, Jordan?
I need tissue.
Don't look good.
Oh, that was nice. It's lovely. I want to take it with me, like Gary.
Okay, Lois. Oh, results time.
Lily will lead it as well. Go on, Lilia. Is that good?
Who are you picking,
Gary
Larry,
loved it.
to go through to the final?
I'm picking. Do we have a drum roll?
Good luck, Beth.
There we go. I'm picking Sarah.
Mother beat son. The master is still the master. Jordan, do you know the worst thing about this?
I'm getting chocolate spread off my mouth.
Do you know the worst thing about this?
I'll send it to you.
It means your mum's got to come back on again.
Thanks.
You know you're in the final now, the grand final in a couple of weeks.
I'm going to go shopping and get more stuff.
You'll have to pull all the stops out.
Oh, wow.
I will. I don't know what else I could possibly. Everything out. I don't know what else I could possibly put in it. Maybe some chicken nuggets or something and fries. That'd be good.
Hannah, watch it. If Hannah's watching, Hannah, you need to pull the stocks out as well because you got to the final last week when you beat Phil. But then again, Phil did put a can of Foster's in his sandwich, which clearly wasn't edible.
That was like, how's that edible?
It looks good. I mean, it tasted horrible, actually. It was. Don't ever
Take it out and have a little drink. Maybe pour it.
I learned never put Foster's on bread. It doesn't soak it up and it tastes horrible. But Sarah, what advice can you give to someone who wants to learn how to make a sandwich? What advice can you give them on making the perfect sandwich?
Just make sure that your cupboards are stocked full of everything, really, because you never know when you need it. And just don't be frightened to mix. Mix your savouries with your sweets because they do work. They are nice.
Okay.
Yeah, not rubbing it.
We
had
a
Yeah,
we did actually. Yeah, we did. Gary's told me to tell you that, talking of your beer in your sandwich, we once had a roast chicken at a restaurant, and it had a Budweiser stuck up its bum when it came out.
Thank you, Sam.
And on that wonderful note, we are out of time. In fact, we've gone over time.
Oh, my gosh.
It's that entertaining. So, Sarah, thank you very much for the
Well
story.
done.
Well done on winning. Lois, thank you so much for joining us. Sarah, before we go,
Thank you.
I can give you 1 minute if you want to very quickly tell us one last Jordan story.
Oh, God. You remember I know a story about you and the takeaway cup in the car.
Oh, no, I can't think of any more stories of Bear. Sorry.
Oh, thank you both very, very much. Sarah, you're through to the final. Don't forget, if you want to join us, girls, if you want to join us on the after party, you'll have all the details. We'll see you then. Otherwise,
yeah, see you at the after party.
Bye, bye, girls. Thank you.
Bye. All right, then, that was the mad sandwich competition. Mate, I swear to God, I almost dislocated my jaw when I took a bite of that. Oh,
that's hilarious.
I opened my mouth so wide. Like that was good, though. Well done to my mate. I just want to point out, those stories are not true. Let me just point that out. Come on.
Shut
Come
up,
on, try and embarrass me. Never mind.
Is that behind you? Is that a bee behind you? What's that behind you?
It's like a little blue. It's like a triangle.
No, behind you. The other way. It's underneath your. Oh, should we try that thing where we can face each other? Because we tried it yesterday. I don't think it actually worked. Should we try it? Hang on. Which way do I face? I want to see if we can do it because we've practiced and it didn't actually work and my face planted my headboard. I want to see if we can do it.
Hang on, I've got to get comfortable now. Okay. Oh, what are we doing? We facing each other.
Yeah, is it that way? No, other way.
You've got to look to the left, I think. Like that.
Okay. Are we doing it? Oh
no.
No! What way do we?
That was it.
I spilled water on the floor.
Forget it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Ring of Fire. We went over a little bit over time, but that's all right. It was a good laugh. And thank you for coming on, Lois, and me mum, Sarah, as well. It is time for Ring of Fire. So we do.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Hang on. There we go.
There we go. How you doing, guys?
I'm fabulous. Good.
Good. Stuart, can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm just trying to get my phone to go landscape, and it's having a. It doesn't want to play.
Is it having a moment, love?
Yeah, it doesn't want to play.
It's now in a moment, is it? You haven't got your towel on your head tonight, then, Jodie.
No, I haven't. You're fine.
We're all right. How you both been through for past couple of months? How have you been?
I'm actually doing well.
Yeah, we'll go to Stuart. We'll go to you first. How you been doing, mate?
I've had good. I got a beard trim. I'm not looking trampish.
Very nice. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Nice. You
And I've
both
lost
missing
weight
work?
as well.
Oh, well, good for you, man. Good.
Yeah.
What about you, Jodie? What have you been up to?
Not much today. It's been quite a nice chill out day in the sun because obviously we've had lovely weather these past couple of weeks. Definitely missing work, ready to go back.
Yeah.
Definite.
Have you dyed your hair, Joe? It looks different. You've cut it?
It's gone. It's grown and it's gone very, very blonde with the sun.
Okay.
It bleaches in the sun.
I feel so. Oh, there's something different with that. I was like, okay.
It's grown a lot. It's gone flat and it's grown a lot. It won't go anywhere.
Okay.
That's all right. So innuendo bingo. Obviously, Jodie, you said that you won't be drinking alcohol tonight, which is fine because we're not endorsing alcohol whatsoever. And please remember, if you are watching this, I know maybe Stuart, you might have a drink. Phil will. But we do ask that everybody that's watching, please do drink responsibly.
Hang on, I've got a thing for that.
Oh yes.
There we go. Warning: drink responsibly. So Jodie, what will you be drinking tonight?
I've actually just got a can of Pepsi Max, but in a glass.
Good on you. Good on you.
Other drinks are available.
Yeah.
Thanks, Phil. What about you, Stuart? What are you on tonight?
Sicilian lemon gin and lemonade.
Ooh.
Always one that's a bit posh.
No, it's not.
Very nice.
Not. It's common.
What are you on, Phil?
Well, it's in the alcoholic fridge, but I might be going for a Foster's.
Ooh.
I know, yes. Jordan?
I'm on the classic Southern Comfort and lemonade.
Oh, I've got a big bottle of that.
I've got a lemonade. Oh.
Very
Andy.
nice. The rat was too much last week.
Are you going to be on a beverage?
I'm on the classic.
Oh, that's adventurous.
I like beer.
Everyone online.
Hang on, let's have a listen.
Weather.
That's for a TikTok video.
Live comment. Please comment what you're going to drink today. If you've got a drink, what you're drinking.
This is like the start of the after party. Are you both coming to a little after party bit?
Yeah.
We are. I'll be on.
Good. Okie dokies. Oh, Hannah Marie.
Have you got a cuppa, Jodie?
I've had one already.
How many cuppas do you have a day, Jodie? I've always wanted to know.
It can vary. When a day like this, like today, it's been really hot, so I've only had 3. But a non-day, when it's not hot, I can have up to 10.
Non-day? 10?
Jeez.
Like when we first become friends on Facebook a couple of years ago, I remember you put a status up in the morning saying morning all, morning cuppa. I thought, oh, that's nice. But you've done it every single day since we've been friends on Facebook. It's just a regular thing. Morning all, morning cuppa.
It's a regular thing of me. Every morning, it brightens up people's days, I think, as well.
It does. Everybody
So
says
it brightens my day when I'm at work.
We're already
thank you.
We're already over time, so I'm not bothered now. But I'm gonna tell this story. So there's a lot goes on backstage to setting all this live stream up. One of them was obviously having to send the rules in advance so Jodie and Stuart knew what they were doing. I had to talk Jodie out of playing this with a cup of tea. The main reason for that is if number 10 comes up, then it's waterfall, and I didn't think that scalding hot tea doing waterfalling was the best idea.
No.
I mean, that just had health and safety written all over it.
It's
I can remember our conversation over that. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, Hannah Marie's put stay away from me. I have a phobia of bags.
Sorry, Hannah.
Speaking of the rules, let's get the rules up.
Yes. So we will. So in a normal game of Ring of Fire, you'll all pick your own card. Obviously, we can't do that here. So I have a deck of bicycle just here. Every magician should have a good set of bicycle cards. I'm not a very good magician. That's why I've got a very standard set. What I'll do is I'll draw them. We'll go across now as I see it on my screen. I'm dealing, so I'll go last. So we've got Jordan, Bill, Jodie, Stuart. Is that right for everyone else? Yeah, lovely.
That is, yeah.
Okay, so I'll draw these, and whatever the card is. Okay, Phil, go get a drink. Phil knows how to play anyway. Will equate to a thing to do, basically. So here's your examples. Well, here's all the... Are they loading? They're not loading on my...
Yeah, they're loaded.
Oh, okay. I seem to have a little bit of a... Well, I seem to have quite a bit of a lag in terms of graphics. No problem. But there you can see that ace, for example, is never have I ever. 2, drink a 2-finger measure, etc., etc. And just tell me if that loads, because I'm really struggling on my
Yeah, it's loaded.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see there, you've got Jack, which is Thumb Master, which will sort out... Yeah, that's it. Thumb on your head for that one if you're Thumb Master. Question Master is the questioning, and King, make a rule. I've probably explained that really badly, but if you watched last week, you know how to play. Our contestants have had all the rules sent to them, so that's absolutely fine. Anyone not understand anything?
I've never played it, so it's going to be quite funny.
That's absolutely fine. So, we are just waiting for Phil to get back. So, just to let you know, with Waterfall, Stuart, let's say you draw Waterfall, you start, the next person can start, then the next person, then the next person, then the next person, and you can't stop until the person before you has stopped. Phil is here. Thumb Master, if you're Thumb Master, you can do that at any point. Everyone has to do it. Last person to do it has to drink. Question Master, at any point you can ask a question. If anyone answers it, they have to drink. If they reply with sod off, which is the only thing they're allowed to reply with, you have to drink. Make a rule. If you're not following the rule, you have to drink. Simple as that. My phone's pinging, so I don't know if that's... No, lovely. I was just making sure that I wasn't getting messages because I'd missed something.
That's me saying I love you, Annie.
Okay, lovely. Okay, so Jordan, you are first on my screen. Are we ready to play Ring of Fire?
Ready to play Ring of Fire?
No. Here we go then. Let's start off with the first card. And Jordan, you have... I'm just going to show you here. Look, I'm taking straight from the top. A 7. So, for 7, that is... I'm having to look as well here. Oh, it's rhyming. No, it's not. I'm lying. No, it's not. It's truth or dare.
Okay.
Here we go.
What's it gonna be?
This could be interesting.
What are you picking, Jordan?
Bill, truth or dare?
Truth. Because I don't know to dare yet. Oh, actually, no. I've got a dare for you.
No, I think Jordan's picking one for you.
Me?
Is that how it works? Is it?
I thought it was you.
Oh,
had one,
no,
Jordan.
no, it is for me. Yeah, I'll go
I was
there.
going to say, I got really confused then.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Okay. So, Jordan, you going truth or dare?
Dare. No, truth.
Okay.
Truth.
Oh, right. Has anyone got anything they've always wanted to have? Oh, Jordan.
Hello.
Since you can't lie here, were any of those stories your mum told even slightly true?
Which one's now?
Have you forgotten already?
I heard the last one.
It's about wiping your bum when you're 15 or 16.
Now, the last one was true, but not when I was 10. It happened when I was about 5 or 6. She exaggerated it a little bit.
What about kissing the mirror and pretending it was your girlfriend?
That is 100% true.
Can you give us a quick demo on the camera how you used to kiss the mirror?
Well, that's a dare, surely.
I don't care.
I mean, Jack put it. So I'm gonna grass him up now. When we used to go into the shops in shopping centres, we'd stand in front of a mirror. There's 2 brothers, because we got bored shopping. So I would stand in front of a mirror and I would kiss the mirror, and then Jack would push me and he'd say, "No, it's mine." And then Jack would do it. So it would be a competition of who could get the longest and best kiss with the mirror before we had to leave for the next shop.
Do you know what? I've just had this strange idea for a Thursday game. Jack, drop us a message when you're free again. Right.
That's funny.
Okay, Phil, we're on to you.
Yeah.
It's a 3. So 3-finger measure of drink, please.
Oh, you're joking. Oh.
No. 3-finger measure. What are you on, Phil? What did you go for?
I've gone for an assortment of
An assortment. In other words, I'm getting drunk.
I'm a violet gin.
Again, please drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Yes. Sour gin and tonic. No, gin. Tonic, yeah. And I don't have a measurement thing, so I just poured it. So my drink gone. Can you see this? Trigger that.
Oh, it's pretty much down. So, all together, we like to drink with
Drink with Phil.
Because Phil is our mate.
mate.
Where we drink with
To Phil. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh.
I'm not sure that that singing along together is actually a good idea on the stream.
No.
We're all on different times.
Where was the harmony, guys?
Different pitches.
Jodie, we're on to you. Here we go. It is a king, so for a king, you get to now make a rule, and everyone else must abide by that rule until the next king is picked.
Okay.
That was horrible.
Can it be a what type of rule can it be?
Any rule.
Within
Right.
reason. I mean, if you're about to make the rule that we've all got to play this game with a cup of tea, I'm gonna have to play no to that.
No.
As soon as we break the rule, we have to drink. So
Right.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe stop talking.
I'm allergic to tea.
Right. Every time you have a drink, you've got to pull a funny dance.
Oh.
Put like a funny face, like hand movement, anything.
Okay. Every time we have a drink.
I do that naturally.
Okay, drink and dance it is then. Okay, Stuart.
Yeah.
We are on to you.
Oh, well, 2.
It's a 2. Now 2 is a 2-finger measure.
Okay, 1 second. Ah! 1 second. I dropped my phone. 1 second.
It's gonna be a long game.
1 minute. Can't really see it.
That's a nice glass.
We'll take your word for it on that.
Do you want to save a bit? Right, you got to do a funny dance. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jordan, you're not meant to tell him.
Oh, yes,
yeah, Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay. So, well done. It's on to me.
What?
It's a Jack now. A Jack is the master. So this isn't for a drink, but let's all have a practice. So, Phil, like I said, that was only a practice, but Phil, you would have had to drink then. Okay, so on to Jordan. It's a 6. 6.
Which is Dick for guys.
6 for Dick. That's all the guys. So, guys.
Cheers. Up your bum, no babies.
Oh, what am I doing with my life?
Oh, lockdown's hit hard.
I could have been famous right now.
Lockdown is literally twatting me right in my face at this point. There we go.
That's brilliant. Paddy's tuning.
Yes. Yes, Paddy.
Groovy, baby.
Again, guys, if you are commenting tonight, Andy is having to multitask. We do apologise if your comments don't get through.
I've missed loads already. But
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, Jodie, you have to drink.
Oh,
drink that tea.
However, Jodie, you do have to drink again because you didn't pull a funny face and dance then. It's your rule.
Jodie's had way too much cups of tea today.
There we go. Phil, your card is a 2, so 2-finger measure.
Oh, look.
We like to drink
with Phil. Free as I mate.
I won't we drink with Phil. He does it all in 8, 7,
6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've done it. I've done it.
Well done. Right, hang on. Sorry, I'm a bit lagging here. So, okay, right. Get off the. Is that on the screen?
No.
Yeah.
It is now.
It is now. Right.
I'm
Is it
seeing.
gone?
I'm seeing double up everything. There's a question not working.
Has it gone?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I wish I hadn't pressed it now. Right. Okay. So, who's next?
Jodie.
Oh, Jodie's next. Yes. Oh, bring back Paddy. 7. So 7 is truth or dare.
Do truth.
Oh.
Anyone got a question they'd like to ask?
Yes.
Go on then, Phil.
Making a cup of tea. Now I'm going to judge you solely on this. Do you put the milk in first? Or do you put water in first?
Water for definite, not milk.
Phil, Jodie's
controversial, that
queen.
is.
A tea queen.
I am a tea queen.
Maybe
No, milk goes in last, and it's definitely that way all the way.
Okay, that's fine. I like that answer. Thank you. Can we do that? A live tea making session with Jodie?
I'm sure we could at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, go,
I'm up
Stuart.
for it.
Yeah, my turn.
9 is keep rhyming. So you have to say a sentence, and then the next person has to rhyme it, and the next person, and the next person, and the next person.
Please no swearing. I picked up a book.
And it shook.
Is it me?
Yeah.
I began to look.
For a French cook.
French cook. It began to whisk.
It's meant to rhyme, Jodie. It's meant to
Jodie,
rhyme.
it's meant to rhyme.
Andy, say your one again.
Just have a drink, Jodie. Have a drink. Oh, she's gonna have to go put the kettle on in a minute.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. And it whiffed.
Okay, I'm gonna crack on. My card is a Jack. Jack is the master still. Okay, Jordan, your card is a 4. 4 for whores. So, Jodie, we're not calling you a whore, but that just means females. So, if you'd like to have a drink, Jodie. Okay. Do you know what? I know you weren't intending to, but
Jodie, I love you.
That face you pulled at the end was actually funny. Okay. Phil.
Yes.
It's a 4, so Jodie, drink again, please.
I'm gonna drink a minute.
Right, we'll give you 5 minutes break to go put the kettle on.
I can do it while I'm talking to you.
Jodie.
Yeah.
It's a 5, so 5 is to nominate somebody else to drink.
I'm gonna choose Jordan.
Jordan, have a drink.
Who's gonna make a drink?
Oh my god.
You got a silly face. Okay. Stuart.
Yeah.
8. So never have I ever. Say something, and if you've done it, you have to have a drink.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
No, I've never done it now.
Do you drink if you have done it or haven't done it?
You drink if you have done it.
Jodie, when did you do it?
I haven't done it. I'm trying to make a cup of tea while I'm talking.
All right.
Stuart. Stuart's just nicked it. I think Stuart spends his life skinny dipping.
Well, no, I was just refreshing.
Okay.
It's refreshing.
I'm refreshing my drink.
Right, I have got a drink, so you can.
What shall I have?
Gin. Oh wow.
Gin?
Oh no.
Yes. I'll go for peach gin.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus. Stuart.
This is gonna take a while.
Stuart.
Andy, I would give it.
It's Jordan.
I'd give it to 11 later.
Jordan,
Oh,
drink. Yeah, let's just go to 11 because this could take all night otherwise. Okay, here we go. My card is an ace, so never have I ever.
Began to wish.
Never have I ever got into any sort of romantic relationship with someone that I work with.
No.
Let me put this one straight. Jordan, you and Beth are together and you work together.
But we were together.
I don't care. You're in a romantic relationship with someone you work with. Just drink.
Yeah, and I'm currently with Andy at the moment, so therefore we should drink.
I was going to say we were together before we worked together, but cool.
I didn't know we were together, Phil.
Well,
right.
I didn't either.
I need a
Jordan.
drink.
4. So 4 for horse.
Jodie.
Oh, Jodie.
Oh, just crying. Oh.
Phil.
Yeah. I'm a little Lucas.
5. So 5 is to nominate someone else to drink.
Jodie. No, actually, no. I'm going to go with Stuart.
Yes.
Can I just say, Beth says she's not happy that you had to think about that.
I didn't have to think about it. It was just because we were together before we worked together.
Okay. Jodie. 7. So 7 is truth or dare.
I'll go for a dare this time, as long as it's responsible.
No rhyming.
Tell us a nursery rhyme. No, don't.
Tell you what, a nursery rhyme.
No, it's Andy's. It's Andy.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
What you daring at?
I've
someone
got
else.
one.
If anyone's
I've
got
got
a dare, yeah, go for it.
Okay, Jodie, you know the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Yeah.
Can you sing it opera style?
I'd have a go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
This'll be fun. Twinkle, twinkle, how twinkle star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, up a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Fabulous, that was fabulous.
Hannah Marie is I'm going to hyperventilate in a minute. Jodie makes me die, making me die. We love you, Jodie, so much.
Stuart, you're up with a 3. 3 is a 3-finger measure of drink.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just show you what I've got.
Yeah, that's fine.
Down it. I don't know what the actual rhyme is, but the 3 fingers.
I mean, that's about 3 fingers.
Yeah, however, I will just say, Stuart, take another drink because the rule to pull a funny face and dance is still in play. Okay, it's me, and we are going with 8. 8 is to nominate someone to drink. So, let's go with Phil. Phil's not drank enough this evening.
No, I have not. Why? Yeah,
He
why would I?
hasn't.
Shock for him.
Jordan, your card.
Hello.
Is a queen, so you are the question master. So anytime
Hey,
you ask
queen.
someone a question, they have to reply with sod off, otherwise they have to drink. If they do reply with sod off, you have to drink.
All right, you get that, Jodie?
Yeah, I got that.
Jodie, drink, please. That's any question. Phil.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
7. That is truth or dare?
Dare.
Dare. Okay. Anyone got a dare for Phil?
Remember,
Do you want to do truth instead?
No, I'm dare. Remember, anyone
Phil,
on any
drink.
age.
You've just answered Jordan's question.
Oh, you. Oh, God.
Good at this, isn't it, Jodie?
Sod off.
Hey!
Oh, Jordan, take a drink. Anyone got a dare for Phil?
Keep it clean, please.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
geez.
Jordan, what's your favourite animal?
Me? I thought it was for
Yeah, I'm
Phil.
asking you. Yeah, no, I'm asking you.
A bear.
Okay, Jodie, what's your favourite animal?
A fish.
Okay, you got to act like a fish but sound like a bear.
Hang on, I've got to put him on for this.
I'm getting prepared.
What was the bear make? I don't actually know.
Do you know what? That's good enough. Okay, moving swiftly on. Jodie. Ace, that is never have I ever. Say something, and if you've done it, you take a drink.
You enjoyed
I played
that,
this
didn't you,
seminar. Have
Lovely.
I
Phil's got a
never
drink.
ever
you
ran for the bus?
Sorry, say that again.
Have I never ever? I said this at seminar and I made everyone laugh. Are you ready? Have I never ever ran for the bus? I had to get that in. Jordan, can you remember that one?
Yeah, I do. I was
I think
speaking to
that's why the
someone
paper
about it
came up.
earlier. Oh, God. Oh, God. How have you run for a bus, Jodie?
Times.
You got a drink.
Let's do it. We've got our first waterfall.
Oh, okay.
Right, but I've got.
Okay, this is how it's going. It's going Stuart, Phil, Jordan, me, Jodie.
Okay, are you ready?
Can we take little sips, Andy?
No.
No.
You start when the person before you starts, and you stop when the person before you stops.
Cool, you answered my question.
Stuart, we're all waiting on you.
No, Jordan, no, stop this. Not a very poor drink. Stop this, please, Jordan. No.
Okay, I'll wait.
Phil, are you going first?
No,
Yeah,
Stuart. And then
I'm
Phil.
waiting for Phil because he's not ready.
Thanks, babe.
Are you ready now,
worries,
Phil?
sweet cheeks.
Oh, I'm ready, Bab. Ready.
You got a drink and answer my question.
Phil, you can start whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now, thanks.
Jodie, you got a drink?
Thank you.
No, it's you next, Jordan.
Oh.
I've stopped.
Oh, I can't stop drinking now.
You're right, Stuart.
Yeah,
Right,
fabulous.
You got a drink.
Oh, you answered.
And it's sort of, not the verbal word. Thank you.
By the way.
Okay, signal is good.
Has anyone got the time?
It's 10-2.
You
Bad drink.
I like.
I genuinely thought you were asking. Right, me. It's me now. Two finger measure of drink.
I started to whisk.
Jordan.
Hello.
Ace. Never have I ever.
I'll get everyone to drink again like I did last week. Never have I ever.
Oh dear,
worked
it's
on
hitting me.
stage.
What?
Worked on
Never have I
stage.
ever worked on a stage. Everyone should drink.
I haven't worked on a stage.
Of course you have.
Do you class a pile of pallets as a stage?
I fell through mine.
I'm allergic to a stage.
He's allergic to a stage.
Would.
Okay. Phil.
Yes.
Eight. So you have got to nominate someone to drink with you.
Do you want to pick me?
Me.
Oh, sod off.
Jordan, drink.
Suck it up, buttercup. Yeah, got ya. Ow. Jodie,
Okay.
let's drink up sugar. Let's in. Boom, let's go. Jodie, I nominate you.
Well done. Okay, Jodie. 9. So it's the rhyme. Jodie, say a sentence. Stuart, you'll be next, then Phil, then Jordan, then me.
I went for a walk.
Somewhat, and suddenly I talk.
It began to whisk.
Phil.
I began to whisk.
Oh. Phil, have a drink. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Right, last couple of cards.
Okay, Stuart. Two finger. Yeah, two finger measure drink.
Oh, 2 fingers. Beautiful.
So we're gonna go one more round now. So when I get to Stuart, that's the end.
Fabulous.
So me, 3 finger measure of drink.
I'm sweating. I am. I feel like I'm a sinner in church.
That's about right. Sod off.
Oh,
that was Phil.
Phil.
Do it.
Phil, drink.
It's Phil. 'Cause I did it before you, Phil.
What? I did it.
Yeah, drink,
No,
Phil.
you did it last, love.
You're drinking.
Drink, Phil.
I did
Don't
that.
drink, Phil.
How bad's my signal?
Bad.
It must
Really
be bad. Who is it now? Phil.
Yeah.
I've done it.
We've got a waterfall.
My signal's really bad, by the way, guys. It keeps breaking up.
Oh, that's going to be good. Waterfall, Phil.
Right.
What
I
is saying?
can't drink a tea, so I've got a cold drink.
Okay. Phil, Jordan,
Bear with me.
Jodie,
Bear with-
Stuart.
Okay, I'm last.
Yeah.
Bear with
I
me.
can hear Phil pouring, but I can't see him moving. This could go really badly.
He's moving.
I can see him moving.
Okay.
You don't need to
Oh,
see him
look.
moving. The only
I
person
paused
that needs
my
to see him
mic.
moving is me.
True.
When you're ready, Phil, off you go.
Yeah, come on, Phil. We've got another podcast to do on Thursday.
Merry Christmas.
3, 2, 1.
Jordan. If he's gone off, that's it. We're stopping.
Yeah.
Okay, let's carry on. Jodie. 4 for whores. Have a drink, Jodie.
Oh.
And Stuart for the finale.
Yes.
King,
Oh.
which is make a rule, but to be honest with you, that doesn't really matter because you're the last person. So
I've got one.
Go on,
We've
then.
got to end it. We've got to end it with a salute.
Okay, so everyone take a drink and end with a salute.
Well,
Everyone salute. Keep saluting as we say, Jodie and Stuart, thank you very much for joining us.
no worries.
Thank you for having
Bob.
us.
That was Ring of Fire. I don't even know if this is going to play properly.
Thank you, guys.
Whisk.
No worries.
Bye. See you in the after party.
And the
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Don't forget to bring your whisk.
I'll get my whisk
Tiny
ready.
one. I'll bring it up.
That's what he said.
Brilliant. That's why Stuart. Why is Stuart still there?
I don't know. I'm a bit lagging on my end, so.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us for Podcast 96 After Dark.
Right,
Phil's
listen.
gone. He's lost his what?
Jordan, I'm gonna put our end of the show guest in while I try and sort my end out because this is not great. Okay.
Okay.
My signal.
Was he in?
It's very laggy.
Hello.
Hello, mate. You all right?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
We're very well. Oh, he's dressed up. Look, he's dressed up for the occasion.
I'm all dressed up. I had makeup on, but it's all gone because I was crying too much.
You're looking fabulous, Lewis. Absolutely fabulous.
People are thinking,
Just
what's Phil
before we
Mitchell doing
get
with Farnborough?
just before we get you on, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching tonight. Of course, we had the fantastic Jack Crellin. We had
Jack Crellin.
Jack Crellin, Jack Griffin. We had Jess Crellin,
we had Lauren, we had Sarah Tustin, Lewis Winterbottom, we had Stuart Gordon and Jodie Price, and now we're finishing with Lewis Fitzpatrick as well. Once again, we do apologise if you did comment and they didn't come through. Obviously, Andy had to multitask and he was producing while hosting as well. Paddy will be back on Thursday. Don't forget to give us a like and share on Facebook.
I'm not lagging now. I've sorted it out.
Brilliant. Don't forget to give us a like and share on Facebook and subscribe on our YouTube channel. And don't forget, we have also got an Instagram page now as well. You can follow Official Podcast 96. If you don't know where to find it, it's on the Facebook page. Hello, Andy.
I just want to say thank you for having me. I'm going to crawl back into my editor's cave now and stay behind the scenes. However, I will be emerging again very soon. I believe a week on Thursday.
A week Thursday, like we said, we have got our YouTube exclusive show where we'll be going through our best bits, me, Phil, Andy, and Paddy. And we do also have a massive announcement on that show as well. So make sure you stay tuned and watch our YouTube exclusive.
I will point out that is
Hi, Phil.
Hi, Lewis.
Like Jordan just said, that is YouTube exclusive. The only way to watch is to subscribe on YouTube. Just there.
Lewis, have you brought your whisk?
No, I know.
I'm going to go back behind the scenes and leave you with Lewis. Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you very much, Andy. All right, then, Lewis, are you going to join us on the end of the show party?
But not the end of the show.
Yes.
Brilliant. Don't forget, if you have joined us tonight, let us know if you would like to come on for any future shows, Tuesday After Dark, Thursday Game Show, or Sunday podcast. And we have got a after party coming up as well. Bit of a FaceTime call. It's going to be good. If you do want to join in, let us know. You're more than welcome. It is the end of a show that isn't the end of a show. So singing us out, ladies and gentlemen, it's Lewis Fitzpatrick.
Here we go. Got a little one for you, everyone. Get your arms waving as you go to Ronan Keating. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you light up the dark. Get those hands waving. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. Everyone sing at home. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. Woo! And you say it best when you said nothing at all. Get those arms waving, everyone at home. I'm like rocking a boat. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. I've got the rockers here. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. Right, come on, everyone. You say it best when you say nothing at all. There we go. Woo! If you are watching at home, have a little sing at this bit. Thank you very much for having me, everyone. The smile on your face, the truth in your eyes, the touch of your hand lets me know that you need me. Thank you very much.